Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we begin our long-anticipated journey into Ghost of Yotei. For ever since it came out, Ghost of Tsushima has been one of my favorite games of all time. Its story and themes, its characters and world, its gameplay and mechanics, all of it I loved. When news of Ghost of Yotei was first revealed, I was filled with joy and excitement. Sure, Jin's story could have continued, most likely how I mentioned in my final bookends on that game. But the potential of new stories across Japan in different eras is limitless. And when more and more info, gameplay, and trailers came out for Ghost of Yotei, my anticipation grew. The chance to witness a new story, a new legend be born, was enough alone to get me locked into this game. Not to mention all of the new or different mechanics and gameplay features introduced. And just like with Ghost of Tsushima, I have faith that this story will be great and create its own legend. So with that said, it's time for a new ghost story to be witnessed, a new legend to be born. Let's do this! I'm getting flashbacks to when I first played Ghost of Tsushima with this right here. Oh man, I'm just so excited, man. It's finally here. Whew. Alright, with difficulty, we're gonna be insane and we're going to play on lethal. Death is always close at hand. A single sword strike is lethal. And let's select our experience. Standard English dialogue with no subtitles. We're gonna do subtitled English dialogue with English subtitles.
What are we going to do with this one, Saito?
Make an example. I'm sorry it came to this, little wolf.
Before she died, my mother told me stories of Onryo, ruthless spirits who wander the land, seeking vengeance. The night my family was massacred, I became such a spirit. Fleeing to the south, I was alone, hungry, and terrified. I found strength in the bruises on my skin, in the memory of a burning tree. But it was in war that I learned to kill. I bloodied my father's blade with nameless enemies, picturing the outlaws who murdered my family. After 16 years, I've come home to the wilds of Ezo. I will avenge my family, and I will join them in death. Every member of the Yotei Six will suffer. Starting with the snake.
Literal goosebumps, man. And we get to use to write their name. Oh, this is cool.
The snake.
Okay, yeah, this, oh my god, man. The music.
The Oni. The Kitsune. The spider. The dragon. Lord Saito. You're still with me?
Oh my god, man. Feels like a mix of a western, those old Kurosawa films, bro. Man, I'm just so excited. And everyone's just afraid of us. God. Everything's so beautiful, man.
Stranger, please don't get involved. Hey, get his legs. Easy. Easy,
It's all right. They're sorry. Aren't you?
Bring her to the boss.
He likes it rough around the edges.
What the? She killed him.
You are going to regret that.
Don't you know who we work for?
I was suspecting a parry.
Snake's in there. He should be drunk by now.
Unironically, I was expecting the parry button to pop up, so I was caught off guard when he just straight up hit me. Oh man, this is already gonna be a fucking amazing game. I'm just, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And keeping the show out of his out. Good cycle. Well, are you going to give me a light?
Okay. Ah yes, the famous lethal.
Crazy bitch! Who are you? You live, little wolf. I thought we killed your whole family, but here you are, the swordsmith's daughter.
My name is Atsu.
Didn't want to fight me when I am sober? dream of this.
You don't scare me!
You waited too long to come home. And beast! You should have stayed.
No! No!
Let me guess. The wind.
She died.
Sony Interactive Entertainment presents a Sucker Punch production. Ghost of Yotei.
I've been gone so long. Any ideas, boy? Where do we find the rest of the Yotei Six?
Open spyglass.
I grew up under that tree. Feels like a lifetime since I left. Mount Yotei. Last I heard, that old dual katana master is still hiding out there. The old inn. Someone there may know where I can find Saito's dogs. I have to go home. Back where all this started.
The wind will guide you to your tracked objective. Swipe up on the pad anytime for a reminder where to go. Travel to your childhood home. Gallop through white flowers for a speed boost. I just gotta say, man, absolute cinema so far. Absolute cinema, man. I'm just, oh my god, man. Just beautiful. The environments, the music. The combat, even though I already have only a tiny taste so far, is already just as good. Oh man, I'm just, oh yeah, this is gonna be a, oh yeah. Oh, beautiful, man.
Out of the way!
Jubei! Get back here! That hurt!
Oh, you let your guard down.
Stop running, coward! Father, stop him!
You don't need my help.
I've got you now!
Not yet.
Atsu, practice. Be there soon!
Give up?
Never! Got you!
Let's finish this in the training ring.
Maybe later. You heard Mother. I'm late.
Bro, I just got the most massive grin, man. Everything about this game so far.
Mother's in the garden.
Ugh, I know!
Let's talk to Pops. Let's see if he has anything to say.
Your mother Shamisen sounds lonely.
I'll go soon.
Oh, is that that's a bamboo strike. I wonder if we can just interact with it, even though we can't actually do it. Can we? Father's bamboo strike. I think we're gonna be able to interact with this when we become an adult again. What's this? Huh. That reminds me of something from a different game. I can't put my finger to it. Anyway, what's up, Mother?
Ready to practice your shamisen?
I guess.
Run your fingers across the strings. When you find the note, hold it. Yes. See? Beautiful. Loosen your grip on the sao.
Like that?
Perfect. Now, let the music flow through you. Feel the difference? I love this song. Let's play together. That was a gift from your grandmother. When I play, I feel like she is listening, on the wind, guiding me.
But how can she hear you if she's gone?
Music is not bound to this world. It can speak to those who are no longer with us. I will always be listening, either here or on the wind.
Are you still listening, Mother?
Relive the past. You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. When a memory is nearby, press and hold the middle button, as I call it. Explore your home in the past and present. I see, I see. I wonder if we can repair the bamboo strike.
Father's bamboo stand. Maybe I can fix it. He used this to test his new blades.
Here we go. Of course I messed up already. There we go. I did it again. Sometimes I do it just a little too fast. So, boom, 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 boom. Ah, too slow. We got it, we got it. Oh, that is... Your spirit has
Clean cuts.
increased.
Just like Father's.
Maximum spirit increased to 3 now. Interessante, it's called spirit instead of resolve in this game. Also, I did not expect that last section of the bamboo strike where it goes up in the air. That is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. That is pretty cool. Okay, the rocks here are no longer there.
These stones. Jubei spent a whole summer collecting them. Jubei stacked them up, and I knocked them down. Steady. He wanted them to be as tall as Mount Yotei. How did Jubei lift these? There you go, brother.
There you go. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can relive the past right there. And it looks like we can also do so next to our father's old blacksmith area. Is there anything inside the house, I wonder? Ooh, what's this? Time-worn note. This was the home of a traitor to Lord Sato. The coward betrayed his lord, and his family paid the price. Their spirits now curse this land and anyone who walks here. Let the night of the burning tree serve as a warning. Disloyalty will be answered in blood. The Yotei Six. Muy interesante. Ooh. Little paintings. I wonder who painted them. These have been painting supplies.
Painting brushes. Father used to take me places to practice. I remember we went to a little island west of here.
That definitely means a new location we can go to. Ooh, coins. Coin, copper currency known as mon. Most merchants accept coin in exchange for weapon and armor upgrades, ammo, and food. Can we view it? Oh, I did it too late. It's alright. We can view it later when we look at the menus. Alright. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's with our mother, our father, and our brother. I assume that's everything left to do here. Let's see what happens with the brother.
I used to help Father weed the training ring.
Let's pull the weeds out of here first.
Pulling these used to give me a rash. There. Much better.
There we go. Alright, let's see what this old memory is about.
Father was looking for you. He's at
The forge. I know.
Interessante. And I assume our mother will say the same thing.
Run along to your father. Unless you'd like to keep practicing.
I'm going.
Atsu, was that your playing I heard just now?
Music doesn't come easy for me like it does Mother.
Would hitting something make you feel better?
Maybe.
Strike quickly while the metal is hot. That's it.
This is definitely not the only time we're going to do this in this game.
Now, inspect your work.
It's bent.
Don't just hit one side. Share your frustration equally. Reheat the metal. All it won't do is its toll.
Have you ever burned yourself?
Oh yes. Not a lesson you forget. The blisters. Oof.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing this more often in this game. Which I don't mind at all.
Very good. Let's take a look. Would you like to see what I've been working on?
Yes?
Are you sure they're old enough?
Yes.
Every blade I've ever forged has been leading to this.
A masterpiece to protect our family.
Tsuba.
Is inspired by our twin wolves.
Can I hold it?
Of course. Once you know how to use it. Come. This way, my little wolves. It's time to train.
You won't win this time, Atsu. I've been practicing.
That's what you always say.
I think the children would enjoy some music.
The children or you?
Today we return to the basics.
Why?
Because a blade without a strong core will shatter.
I am ready to learn.
Seriously?
Form up. We'll begin with blocking.
We know how to block.
That remains to be seen. Jubei, hit your sister.
But not too hard.
So you have been paying attention.
I'll break through eventually.
Very good, Atsu.
Nice block.
Now, it's only fair that Atsu gets a chance to hit you, Jubei. But this time, I want you to break his guard.
Heavy strikes. Got it.
Where did you learn to hit like that?
From working the forge. You should try it.
This next lesson is about timing and patience.
Why do you look at me when you say that?
Because you're as patient as a wild horse.
At least I don't smell like one.
Focus. I want you to practice parrying. Show me. Yes! His guard is down. Follow through with an attack. That's it! Now hit him while he's vulnerable. Perfect timing. Careful, Atsu. See the way your brother's lining up? That strike must be parried.
Father!
Sorry, son. Try again. Sometimes, a single parry is not enough. A strong foe will continue to attack.
So we continue to parry.
Until he's interrupted. Then you strike. Try against your brother. Keep parrying. Don't stop. Very good. Multiple parries. Continue to parry until he's interrupted. Some strikes cannot be blocked or parried. Jubei, swing hard at your sister. Atsu, dodge his attacks. Sometimes, the only way out of trouble is to dash or roll away. Trust me.
He's learned from experience.
Excellent. Don't let him catch you.
You got lucky. Hold still.
My little warriors.
Pain can be a dangerous distraction. Call upon your restless spirit to shake it off.
This is your health. This is your spirit meter. Draw on your spirit to heal and perform other special abilities. Earn spirit by killing enemies, parrying, or using other advanced techniques.
Now, how about we put your lessons to the test?
Yes. Finally.
Whoever lands the most strikes will receive an extra portion of fish for dinner. Begin.
That fish is mine.
You can lick the bones when I'm done. You're going hungry tonight, brother.
Atsu,
A family is stronger together. A wolf needs her pack. Remember that.
I will find every last member of the Yotei Six. And I will bring you peace. Then I will join you in death. I swear it.
Chapter 1. The Lone Wolf.
I'm coming for you bastards.
I'm gonna take a moment here and just say absolute cinema. So far, just as good as Ghost of Tsushima. And in many ways, so far, I can see it being even better. Which I am glad. Because I loved Ghost of Tsushima, and seeing that this game has that spirit while also improving on things, I just know this game's going to be great. I just... the graphics so far look amazing. The combat so far are great, and I can't wait to get into the more of the different weapons and other special techniques we'll eventually unlock. The exploration, I can already tell, is probably going to be absolutely awesome to do. The story is already pretty interesting to me. I love an old classic revenge story. It's awesome in Western films and some of the older Japanese films and other genres. I love those kind of revenge stories because, one, it is just cool to see a badass character take on all these people that did them wrong in the past, and it's just, God, amazing. And I'll admit, with lethal difficulty, y'all probably gonna see me die a lot. Just like with Ghost of Tsushima, I'm probably gonna die a lot in the early stages of the game, and over time get better. Because even though this is a continuation of the same combat system as Ghost of Tsushima, I have to get used to the pairing windows of this game compared to that one. Either way, so far, I'm just excited to keep playing. Like I kid you not, it is almost 1 in the morning at the moment. Literally, when it hit midnight, I started playing this game, and I feel like if I don't stop at some point, I'm gonna end up playing it throughout the entire night. But either way, that's how good this game feels already to me, and I can't wait for more. So yeah. God, I already... See, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I have goosebumps. I am flabbergasted. It just, God, I can already tell I'm gonna love the hell out of this game. Alright, let's take a look at the menus real quick. So we got growth, Wolfpack, gear, inventory, and of course settings on the top of our screen for now. Clearly at some point we'll get an actual map of the world and probably a few other tabs. Looks like we can, to top left corner, we have two currencies currently. Mon, the money in the game, and also, I believe flowers is that symbol. It looks exactly like the old symbol for it, which is pretty cool. And it's cool also that we actually have a currency in this game, because previously we used supplies during the Mongol invasions for Ghost of Tsushima, but since we are not during such an invasion where money is kind of worthless, here we're in a civilized country. This is no, that's weird to say. A society that's not currently straight up it's on survival mode. We have an actual economy that we can take part in. And granted, it's probably Mon is probably similar to supplies like in Ghost of Tsushima, but it just makes more sense for it to be actual currency because we are just living in a natural world that is not trying to survive a invasion from a foreign power. But anyway, let's look at uh, outfits. We have Lone Wolf Straw Hat. And the current dye is Lone Wolf. There's probably a bunch of them that we can get. A hat stolen from the streets of Osaka shows the wear and tear of war and harsh weather. Ooh, Osaka. I forget what. That's central Japan, but I forget which part. If it's east of Kyoto or west of Kyoto. Either way. And of course, we can just not have a hat if we wanted to, but I'm gonna keep the hat. We can actually put a mask because we actually have several. You have unlocked new attire, equipment to change your look. So we have multiple things, and I believe because I bought the deluxe edition version that these three masks come from that. Now we have the Blessing of the Wolf mask, catch the scent, kill your prey. And it's a cool like half mask with gold and two wolves. That looks nice. Then we also have the Snake's mask. Many knew him as a snake. Few knew him as Yukiharu, a regular at the opium dens in Osaka, seeking respite from a pain that never went away. But Saito cared only for his silver tongue and showed him a place to belong. Sometimes it's enough to be of use. Like all the other desperate outcasts, the snake lured to Sato's cause. This mask cannot be worn with a helmet. Interessante. And then we have the full snakeskin mask. Born in pain, the snake should have died before 6 months of age. Wow. His burdened family sold him to work the fields of Clan Saito. Mind quiet with pain, he quickly learned the right thing said takes you further than a blade. A thought overheard can spread hope or strife. A curt I don't actually remember how to pronounce that word. Curtaid word builds armies. Interessante. I'm gonna actually equip the Blessing of the Wolf mask. And it's cool to see the full mask versus the broken version of it. Then we have the Onryo. It's hard for me to pronounce that word. I'm just gonna say ghost or spirit armor, ghost armor. It's similar to that. I wonder if there is gonna be an armor that's actually gonna be called ghost armor in this game, similar to Tsushima, but this one currently technically is our ghost armor at the moment, though Onryo is a little different compared to an actual ghost. It's the armor of a wandering hunter on the lonely path of revenge, and it has the lone wolf die currently. But we also have Noble Defiance, which if I remember correctly is also from the deluxe edition. I'm gonna keep with the yellow because I like the yellow, but this purple with the grayish type feel to it is also pretty cool. And it has multiple upgrades. So this is the standard version. Then we have the second version, and we can actually see what it upgrades. Killing an enemy with a spirit attack or a thrown melee weapon has a minor chance of terrifying nearby enemies. The wolf has a moderate chance to appear when enemies are terrified. Terrified enemies take increased damage by a moderate amount. So yeah, this is basically our ghost armor already. And of course we get different versions of it. The only one that has looks like a cosmetic change. Actually, no, all of them have that. This one gives us our little fur cape. This one gives us some gear on our arms. This one, I don't see anything changed at the moment, but the last one gives us basically what the character looks like on the menu screen and such. Or on the front of the game, I mean. And we can also see how much it increases, but I definitely see this as being one of the most powerful armors already. We also have snake skin armor, once worn by the notorious Yotei Six member known as the Snake. Smells of blood, smoke, and sake. Empty sake jars have a chance of actually being full when picked up. Thrown sake jars explode on impact and create a poisonous cloud. Muy interesante. And I noticed something I didn't mention yet is the stat bars at the bottom. We have Onryo. I'm gonna mess up that word so much. Ghost, melee, range, defense, utility, and stealth. And of course, this one being basically our ghost armor has a lot of that filled already, while the snake armor is mostly only utility. Muy interesante. Of course, we also have, I'm gonna try to pronounce it, I though I heard it, but Shamisen Atsu Song. I assume we can equip other songs to it, as well as make different dyes for the for it. And currently, it's called Wandering Wind one, and it's our mother's. A comfort in hardship, a guide in wandering, what remains of a mother's love, a song of meditation, and a promise of vengeance. And we also have a saddle. We have Traveler's Saddle. You have unlocked a new dye kit, and we can view that because this is for our deluxe edition. So we have the Starless Knight, and we have the Lone Wanderer. Now I assume the Starless Knight is actually the deluxe edition version compared to the Lone Wanderer, because this one matches our other skin for the Onryo armor. Jesus. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep the. This looks pretty nice, so I'm gonna keep it. A practical means to ride a steed throughout Ezo. I wonder if this has anything. Nope. Okay. Also, Ezo, if I remember correctly, is what Hokkaido was called during this time period. I think it had like 3 different names throughout Japanese history, and at this time it was called Ezo, which is pretty cool that they actually did that. And of course, we can add up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 charms. I think we had the same amount of charms in Ghost of Tsushima. And of course, we actually have one. You have unlocked charm. Equipped charms grant different perks. We have Charm of Amaterasu. It's a defensive charm. Defeating enemies regains a moderate amount of health. And of course, I'm going to equip that immediately because we're going to need it. Alrighty then. And then we have the Wolf Blade. And we have the Lone Wolf as the current dye, but we also have Lotus of Fortune, which is also a pretty cool skin for it, but of course I'm going to keep the Lone Wolf, because I like the Lone Wolf a bit more. A masterpiece forged by Master Gengo to protect his family. And it has the least amount of damage at the moment, but it looks like we have multiple upgrade paths we can actually do, which is quite interesting. We go from katana to altered katana to reinforced katana or enhanced katana to finally perfected katana. That is quite interesting that we have that difference. Muy interesante. Real quick, I checked the time and we're about to run out of time for today's first chapter. But that's a-okay because I think there's a few little scenes I may be able to cut out from the couple of death attempts I had because unironically I died a bit too much, but either way, regardless, let's just look at Wolfpack. And currently we only have Atsu and the wolf. And we can actually look at them. Atsu, the swordsmith's daughter, wandering mercenary Onryo. Sometimes I don't know who I am, but I have purpose to bring my family peace. And then we have the wolf. I meet her during my first night in Enzo, but we seem to keep running into each other. Maybe she just wants the fish I share with her. Then again, Father always said the wolves of Ezo protect their own. Discover wolf dens to increase your bond with the wolf. And there's wolf techniques? Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're gonna definitely have to look at this when we get some abilities for that stuff. That's pretty cool. Oop. Alright, then of course there's growth. So we have core, Onryo, melee, revenge, and wolf, as well as activities including bamboo strike and shamisen songs. Interessante. We'll definitely have to take a look at these next time as we start getting upgrades and everything. Inventory wise, we have coins, mon, and young bamboo. Interessante that there's a difference. Maybe there's different types of bamboo we can collect this time around. Gotcha. I'm curious, do we have the ability? We do. The gold Gengo leaf represents Atsu's hut. Seek out these locations to try. Oh, I read that too slow, but is that okay? Is A-okay? And this map, oh, this looks even. Oh, I loved Ghost of Tsushima's map, but this looks even better because it just feels like an updated version of that type of map from a history lesson. Oh yeah, this is, oh, beautiful. Oh, and oh, and these are our cards for us for main missions. Got it. And also we have Traveler's Maps, which we got from the Deluxe Edition, which... Oh, I see. Those things basically reveal something that we can find on the map, and then we can go towards those locations. That's pretty cool. That is very cool in my opinion. God, I'm going to just love the hell out of this game, man. Real quick, I got to say I love this main menu screen. It's nostalgic to the first game, but also brand new in its own ways. Whether I was showing the targets, the cloth with the targets on it, and I guarantee every time we kill a target, we're gonna see more of the blood stains on the main menu, which is amazing. And I wonder if we'll have the mask that she eventually gets, that we've seen from the trailers, if that's gonna be like hanging off the sword as well. And I wonder if there's going to be any other environmental changes of this menu other than the sword and the stuff on it. Either way, it just looks amazing. God, I'm falling in love with this game just like with Tsushima, man. And with that, we conclude our first chapter of our journey into Ghost of Yotei. So far, it's been an incredible experience to play, and I can't wait to continue. I hope you all enjoyed today's first chapter as much as I do. Until next time, this is Ghost, signing out.